Historic mills and vintage factories star in an exhibit called Ex Industria at Design in Riverside, an art gallery in a converted old Galt factory. It's part of Building Waterloo Region, a summer-long festival with 8 different galleries celebrating local architecture. Co-curator Rick Haldenby.
Waterloo Region is founded on factories. That factories are the endemic and vernacular architecture of this region, that the region started from 5 mills. Each of the urban centers in the region started from a mill. It's all a kind of history of industrial process, industrial progress, of building of a community around the making of things.
Kitchener's former post office on Gaukel Street hosts 2 exhibits. One shows how cars and expressways shaped this community when boomers were babies. A second exhibit, On the Line, connects transit riders with arts, culture, architecture, and more along the 200 I-Express bus route.
On the Line is here and everywhere in Waterloo Region. That is to say, all along the I-Express 200 route. And it is one of the most ambitious undertakings that has ever been made in the area of relating public transit, public knowledge, public life through technology, and building a clear relationship between transit, public transit, and the experience and knowledge of the cities and the regions that people live in.
The Clay and Glass in Waterloo showcases no small plans, celebrating 8 award-winning buildings since 1984. Co-curator Esther Shipman.
We are celebrating what has happened here over a century of time in certain key time periods, pre-World War I, post-Second World War, and then here in the more contemporary, and then we have a series of partner projects, all of which engage architecture in different ways.
Waterloo Region has more Governor General's award-winning buildings in it than any other municipality in Canada other than Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver. That is extraordinary. We have more Ontario Association of Architects Excellence Award winners than any other municipality in Ontario. We build buildings here. We build very good buildings. We do build some bad ones. There is a predilection to excellence in modern architecture in the region that is based on a kind of cultural predilection to progressive thinking, to innovation. We tried to create an exhibit that wasn't only about showing beauty shots of excellent buildings, and though we have shown some, I know. We tried to tell some stories about the buildings. We tried to do some spin-off narratives. At the end of the gallery, you'll see there's what amounts to a genealogy that starts with the Seagram Museum, the first Governor General's award-winning building in Waterloo Region, and that, in fact, it spins off people who then do other Governor General's award-winning buildings in Waterloo Region and outside. It started here, it started here, it started here. That is also what this show is about. And it's not that people come here to finish their careers, it's that people start their careers here. And I think that's an extremely important aspect to the whole display that's in front of us today.
Building Waterloo Region, a summer-long festival of art and architecture.